once you delete the photos that you don't want, the next step is to rename your photos to make it easily distinguishable from the other photos that you took. So how you do that is you click on the file on the top left, go to batch conversion / rename, and by default this setting is in batch conversion mode, but you want it to be in batch rename. The name pattern, it just kind of tells you what you want to rename it as. So if I put V-ball tournament, and I can put the pound signs, and however many pound signs I put, it determines how many digit the number is going to be. So if I have 3 pound signs, then my first photo will be named V-ball tournament 001, and my 30th will be named V-ball tournament 030. Generally, I like to use 3 pound signs just to have enough room in case I have a lot of photos. And once you said what your name is, then you have to select which photos you want to rename. In our case here, we have all of the photos. We want to rename all of the photos, so I can just select all of those and click add. But also, I can also say add all because we want all of the photos in the folder. Okay, the output directory, it tells you what folder you want to put your photos in. Usually by default, this will be the temp folder in your C drive, but you don't want that because then you have to dig through the explorers just to find the photos. So you want to use the current directory, and that is the directory where your photos are in. This is the folder where your photos are in. So, and I want to create a new folder. I would just call it renamed. And the reason we want to create a new folder is so that the photos that we renamed, don't get mixed with the photos that has the DSC04 or something as the name. So once you do that, go ahead and click start batch. Now it's finished. There's no error, no warning, so we're good to go. So we can click on exit batch. And then if you go to the folder, you see this new folder called renamed that we just created, and we have all of the photos that we want, and we have all of the photos that we want, so we're good to go. Now once you have that, you have to go to your Google Drive, and it should be the matmedia.mca.org.tw, and you click on this 2017-2018 MAT Media, and you put your photos in the folder that you want. So for this, it'll be sports events, volleyball, and I'll just make a new folder called sample. I'll click on that, and how you can upload it is by simply selecting everything, and you drag it, you drop it here, and then this tab or window on the right will show you the progress of the downloads. So once they're done downloading, then it'll have a check mark. So you just kind of leave this window open. You can go on and do other things, and you can check this window later, and everything should be check marked when it's finished. So